All right, it is June 23rd, 2026. It's really sad. My family really screwed up to try to destroy my life. And they got Hollywood involved. And they got other people involved. And because of my existence, other people are suffering because of my existence. And the whole thing is because we don't have a proper regulation in the United States for cloning. So people are suffering because my family screwed up in Hollywood. Hollywood's mad at me, so they're attacking me with whatever you want to call the spiritual ideology. Everybody who is from me is getting affected. That means somebody else who helps you guys, who's in your group, guys, his daughter, his granddaughter, whatever, whoever he has guardianship over, is getting affected. And this all stems from Alexandra. But if my mother's soul is in Alexandra, do not touch her, because my mother's soul is not the one. My mother, Yuta Maria Seiler, was a freaking angel. Alexandra has mental health issues. And she was orchestrated to do that by Amir, who is also, I don't know, I'm assuming it's Andrew Kevin Newton. Yep. So this all started with that handsome guy that said he's looking for an angel, and I said, I know where he is. That's why he freaked out on me. And then you didn't even realize. No, you knew. You were with Kearney. So that was your own daughter. That's why you couldn't come out and let people know. You were messing with your own daughter, claiming she was me. And you give yourself another identity. That was from Andrew Newton from Germany. That's what happened. But then you were doing a business with him. Right? Organ harvesting. And you screwed everything up for our families. So if people are trying to protect and take care of stuff, I am grateful for that. But seeing as that Jess and Julie Justin were conned into doing this by Michael Willis Hurd and Daryl Sanford, and because Kalon is an assassin, that's his family, he's going to support it. I understand that. But Michael Willis Hurd is the one that decided, and also Daryl decided to have my Yuta Maria Seiler killed. Because I said, if you make me choose between you and my mother, I choose my mother. And I stayed over there and tried to see if I could get medical assistance and help her constantly. And then all of a sudden, she was RAPE'd, recorded, and then murdered. And then 3 months later, thanks to my father using Yuta's name, you attempted to murder, no, that wasn't it. Because of my father, that was the first thing. Daryl said it was a good opportunity, because I said I was going to be there for my mom. Michael Willis Hurd was already talking to people in Hollywood, and my dad accidentally had an accident that took someone's life. So that same person decided he would do that to my mother. Daryl would get what he wanted. And then it wasn't enough, right? You couldn't just do that to my mom. Now you guys had to take my life and take my Jewish inheritance. Somebody tried to do that. It was orchestrated in my family. So that was Susan Wells who orchestrated that. But you failed, and then I ended up in, in Phoenix, Arizona. So I ended up in Phoenix, Arizona, and then I made my business. And once I made my business, now everybody else that was a participant in this wonderful group that got involved with Amir and Alexandra got screwed. And then you all attacked me for it, and now you're attacking the other people